Uh, Hope you could see me. Good afternoon. Yeah, it is afternoon. I hope you could hear me. Just give me a thumbs up, just to indicate that you can be able to hear me. Yep. Yeah, welcome guys to the pre-launch of the Ifrs Me 2026. Yeah, we're going to be kicking off some fun activities today. But before that, I might know that some of you are new to this. You've never participated before in the Ifrs Me competition, but that won't be a problem. We're going to make sure that we lay down everything for you guys to ensure that you familiarize yourself with what will be happening. Yeah, first of all, as you can see on my screen, we do have different universities that are going to be competing in this current year. We're really super excited to be coming into your universities so that we can have fun or make accounting fun. Yeah, for those who don't know me, I am Leon Harvey. Yeah, I'm one of the people behind Ifrs Me. I'm really not walking alone in this journey. I have a couple of people that are going to be introducing themselves later on as they're going to be presenting their part. But we do have Cynthia and we also have Limpopo on the call. Both are part of the team that is creating this fun and exciting competition for all of you guys, whether they're accountants. As you can see, this year we're going to be having University of Venda. We're going to be also going to the University of Limpopo. From there, we're going to take a long journey to the Northwest University, Mahikeng campus. Then from there, we're going to close it off at the Nelson Mandela University, and which will be new for us and new for them. But I'm super hyped about what will be happening. Can I see the thumbs up for those in the Northwest University? You know, yeah, or you can raise your hands. You should familiar yourselves. So I see you guys. I see you, Tilani. I see you, Honey. I see you, Mbuli, Simpiwe. I see you, Lee Tabo. I see you guys, Madumo, Montando. Wow, great. Can I see those ones at the University of Venda? University of Venda. Thumbs up. Raise your hand so we can see you guys where you are. See you, Gamafelo. See you, Portia. See you, Chimangazo. See you, Tukolo. Wow, Murano, Ronewa. I see you guys. It's gonna be interesting this year. Let's see the University of Limpopo. Where are you guys? I see you, Given. University of Limpopo, Mabasa. Oh, happy Tusayawe. Wow. Okay. All right. Um, Malika, I see you. Okay, lastly, let's see the Northwest University. Tipate, I see you. Northwest University, where you guys? Oratilue. Masha. Okay, we do have a lot of you guys. All right. It's gonna be interesting. Yes, this is gonna be fun, guys. So in terms of, for those who don't know what Ifrs Me it's all about, it's just a purely fun competition for all of us. So today is just gonna be a pre-launch giving you on what will be happening, what we all about, and what fun are we going to have, and who's part of us, and who's gonna be there, making sure that after all the activities that are going to be happening, who gives you the goodies, who gives you, those things that helps in the stomach, all of those things. So yeah, so for those who really don't know what Ifris Me is all about, it's just more of a competition that is meant for all the accountancy students. We're just there having a day, having fun in whatever that we're learning. In the case, it's more of like the things that you are doing. You don't have to be like, oh, there's Ifrs Me competition happening. I need to make sure that I get my IFRS standards in order. I need to get it's the things that you know, the things that they teach you in the lecture halls. It's just going to be us taking whatever that you got in the lecture hall and bringing it to the podium or wherever that will be in the venue and making sure that we have fun, we learn, we share information. That's mainly what we're going to be doing on that day. So, as I've explained, there are people that maybe if they're comfortable, but when they speak, if they're able to turn on them the cameras, we can be able to see them. Yeah. So the whole Ifrs Me competition, for those who don't know, it started a long time ago, but officially started in 2024, where we went to the University of Limpopo. From there, 2025, we went to University of Venda, University of Limpopo again, and Northwest Mahigan campus. And this year, it's 2026. It's all the three universities. We also added the Nelson Mandela University. Trust me, Nelson Mandela University is gonna be fun. So tell your friends to tell their friends that they should be there, or else they will see it again next year because it's only going to come once this year. Yeah. So we have different things that are going to be happening when the competition happens. And as you can see, they get to have goodies, we get to form you in teams, and they're going to be, people working out with something. But so far, we're making sure in the preparation that at least everyone gets to have something when they leave. And we're hoping, but you should up your game as well so that you can get the good ones. Because good ones are those who are putting the effort. So I encourage all of you to make sure that you put your effort on the day of the competition. Yeah. And as you can see, this is what's happening. We're at the University of Limpopo. We went to Northwest University. We're also at the University of Venda. And yeah, you should make sure that you win and then you get to be in such pictures. So next year, when we talk about Ifrs Me again, we're talking about you representing you here. And so on the day when it happens, so there's going to be different parts that are going to be happening. So it's going to be Q&A, the debate, the case study, and the Ifrs to Me, and also we're going to be talking about the Ifrs Me app. So most of you already have familiarized yourself with the app. But firstly, let's start with the Q&A on what will be happening. For this one, let me call Cynthia on the call just to jump in and tell you what will be happening on the day when we do Q&A. So there's going to be different categories whereby you guys come in, and then there's going to be first one, which is going to be the Q&A. From there, we're going to have a debate. From there, we're going to have Ifrs to Me, and we're going to have now from today, we're going to have Ifrs Me app. So we're going to explain all of that so that you have an idea of what to expect. Yeah, Cynthia?
Hi, can you hear me? Thank you. Hi, everyone. You are speaking to Cynthia. I'm sorry I can't open my camera today. You will see me in person and see a little pretty face. Um, so to explain the Q&A, question and answer, so it will be teams, right, that we have created, and we'll have different kind of groups, so about 4 teams in one group. So what is inside the question, it will involve accounting, your SDG, ethics and regulatory, your auditing, management and cost accounting, taxation, general industry, and economy. So get to know and study of everything that you've learned. Don't disappoint your lecturers. They've done enough. So show them that what they're doing is amazing and you know your work. So also in the general industry, just go and search what's happening, just understanding who's the CEO of Psycha or anything happening, what is the tax rate. So be informed of what's happening. So it helps you along with how you're going to answer these questions. So even later on today, I will give you a little bit of feeling of actually how I'm going to ask you how you're going to answer. So I'll just have a question. I'll read it for you guys, and you have 4 options, A to D, and you'll be able to answer. It'll give you a quick feeling of now you need to be able to know how to think quick, how to calculate quickly, because you do know management has a bit of calculations there and there. So you need to be able to understand your work and show it off on the competition. Nothing much that is scary. It was a bit fun. Like my work is a bit fun, so don't worry about it. I'll show you a bit later on after all the explanations how it's going to look like and feel like. And for those who's going to answer, I will give you a little bit something, on the day, I will give you a little bit something. Thank you.
Thank you, Cynthia. How about we actually run that simulation right now?
Great. I'm ready. Ready as you are.
You may
So,
begin.
yeah. So, firstly, I would like to there are like 8 questions, right? So on the first 4 questions, I would like to put each and every university have a feeling. So I will start with Univen, then we come with the UL, and then NWU, then NMU, and the remaining 4 questions, I'll give it to everyone. So I want everyone to be ready. So on this coming question, Univen students, please be ready. And you raise up your hand. So since it's teams, right? The first hand that I see, I'll be able to then choose. But please don't cheat. Just wait until I finish the question. Don't raise it before I could even say it, before you could even read the question yourself and say you know the answer. That will be cheating. So please wait a bit until I finish reading the question. And then when I say go, then you raise your hand, I pick you, and you say your answer. Okay. Mr. Leon, you can distribute the first question. For Univen students, what is the primary objective of financial statements according to the Ifrs conceptual framework? Go. My first hand here is Tukolo Musedami.
The answer is B, to provide information useful for investment decision.
That is correct. Thank you. Now the second question coming, it is for UL, right? So no, hands down. Hands down. Please wait. Thank you. So number 2, which IFRS standard deals with revenue recognition? Okay. Ooh, the hands are popping. My first hand. Seeing a lot of hands here. Ooh,
The first one from my side is Mabasa.
it's my buzzer. The way they're so occupying here, I can't even see. Like, mine is VM. I'm trying to see.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay. VM, you can open your mic.
So the correct answer is number B, IFRS 15.
That is correct, Mabasa. Thank you. Sorry, what is your name?
Oh,
It's Butiklam Leri. Can call me Shlami, it's fine.
Okay. Thank you, mamas. The next question is strictly for Northwest University. Please put your hands down so it can be clear. Thank you, thank you. Now, third question. What is the main purpose of taxation? My first hand is Tulani Dladla.
Hey, how are you guys? The correct answer is C.
That is correct. Thank you, Dladla. Now, the last one is for NMU, our very fresh newbies. Don't be shy. So, next question, please. Which of the following ethical theories focuses on the consequences of actions to determine right and wrong? I have Olifant Kamogelo. You may go.
It's the correct answer. It's B. Virtue ethics.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Can I have a second hand? Chibase Ndanganeni.
The correct answer is C.
That is correct. Thank you. Now, everyone is competing.
Yes, let's just do
Yes.
one. Yes.
Yes, everyone is competing. Any university, the first hand goes. And when I say your answer is correct, you will tell me the university that you're in so that I'm able to know who am I gifting at which university, okay? So here goes. Everyone just be ready. Now, sorry, Leon, I think let me read the question on my side and you appear the options once I'm done. Right?
Awesome.
Thank you. So now the next question is, which of the following is not a component of financial statements under IFRS? You can show. I have Siege Sibopela. Can you open your mic?
Oh, the correct answer is letter B.
That is correct. Which university are you from?
University of Venda.
Okay, thank you. Now, hands down, heads down.
I think we have given them hints of what the Q&A is all about.
Okay, okay.
Thank you so much, Cynthia.
It's a pleasure. Can't wait to see you all.
Okay, so like we said, the other part is the debate and the case study. Now we'll have Levwani to take us through of what will be happening on this round. Levwani?
Hello, everybody. My name is Liwani Ndo. And no, I'm not from Pendo just because my surname is Ndo. But yeah, nice to meet everyone. And I hope you're all looking forward to being with us when we come to your university. So as my two colleagues have already said, it's gonna be having fun, guys. Learning while having fun, that is pretty much it. And so another part of this competition will include a debate and case study, right? Where for the debate, I think at this point we all know how a debate works, right? We'll give you a topic and you will either be for the topic or you'll be for the rebuttal topic, right? So, for instance, if we were to do an example right now to say, I'm trying to make up one example right now for the debate. Let's just go with the usual, well, the common one now with AI, where maybe if we were to say AI is going to make accountants' jobs is obsolete the word? I'm not sure. But something like that, to say with the improvement of AI, accountants will no longer be that useful in the job market, you know. And then you will either be for the topic, or you will either be rebutting that topic, you know. So as you may, for those who were there last year, as you may know, for those who are new, you only get to this point if you have advanced from the Q&A, you know. So if you really want to be part of the debate, then you really need to participate in the Q&A and do quite well, you know. And on the case study part of it, somewhat similar to the debate, we are going to give you guys a topic which you need to come and present on the day on it. So before the day that we come to your university, we will sort of like give you a glimpse of what the case study will be about, so that, you know, from time to time, you can just have a look at it and, you know, just familiarize yourself with it, so that on the day when we actually give you the full context of the case study, you are able to prepare and present, you know, on the day. I think last year the case study topic was around the fact that skilled, or rather skilled workers in SA are moving away, you know, once people are qualified. For instance, in the CA profession, when people qualify, they now choose to move abroad, you know. So now the case study was just around that topic, to say what could be the reason for such, and how can it, you know, how can South Africa better improve its workspace environment to retain skills, you know, in the country. So for the debate and case study, I think you guys will pretty much enjoy it. So just, you know, get a feel of what's happening out there. You never know, you might just read up on the topic that is actually going to be part of the case study or the debate, and you give yourself an edge on that. And that's it for the debate and case study. Another part of it is going to be the Ifrs to Me, right? By a quick show of hands, how many of us have played 30 seconds here? Just a quick show of hands. Right. You know, exactly. So this part of the competition is somewhat similar to 30 seconds. So you guys will be in groups at this point, right? So you're going to have at least one person at a time. We're going to give you, I think, about 2 cards with random accounting terms on it. Accounting, and not just accounting, taxation, management accounting, and auditing, you know, just general accounting terms. And similar to how you played 30 seconds, you have to describe whatever word is on that card to your team until they get it, right? And remember, somewhat similar rules apply to the ones that apply in 30 seconds. You can't say a word that is on the card, right? So you're going to have to be very creative. For instance, if I were to say, if one of the words on the cards is VAT, you know, you need to somehow describe VAT to your team until they get it, right? So that is pretty much the gist of it. You know, you'll have about 2 cards which have about, in total, 10 words on them, which you have to describe. And you have, I think, approximately 2 minutes. Am I right on that, Leon?
Yes, correct.
Yes. So you'll have 2 minutes. So you need to get as many as possible, right? You need to get as many as possible. So since we are having an online meeting, I don't know, let's I don't know, maybe we can try and just have a quick one. I don't know if we all unmute, maybe it might just be a bit too much and too hard to hear, but let's give it a try, right? And please, guys, don't judge my description skills. I never said I'm good at 30 seconds. So if I can just, yes, or maybe, let's do it this way, right? How about I select a few random people, let's say about 5, and I'm going to describe to the 5 people, and those 5 people are the ones who are going to have to answer, right? How about that, right? So, okay, this thing is sorted in alphabetical order. Maybe let's have 5 people raise their hands, and those 5 people will be the ones to unmute their mics. We have Pumrani. Sorry, guys. So, fortunately, team's numbers who raised their hand first. So let's have Pumrani unmute. Let's have Andile. Let's have Chivas and Danganeni unmute. Let's have M. Sibeko and Simpiwe Rabutiba. Guys, you can unmute your mics. Right. Are you guys ready? Right. So the first word is this. What is the organization in South Africa that regulates chartered accountants? Anybody? You just answer, guys. Saika. Thank you. And what is the name of the first court exam that you write after CTA?
APC.
Who's answering?
ATC.
ITC. Okay, we'll work with that, but that's not the name, but we'll work with that. And what's another method of accounting for stock? What's another inventory valuation method that's there? Give me the inventory valuation methods that you know.
Purity.
Yes? Yes, that one. And if I can get one more word. And what do you call it when in a project your costs are equal to your incomes? If you have a project, you know, you have costs, but at that point they are equal to your incomes. What do you call that point in management accounting?
Break-even point.
Thank you. And okay, still have 20 seconds. Last one. I was hoping to find a somewhat interesting one. But yeah, I think somewhat out of time. But guys, that is pretty much going to be the gist of it. So you're going to have to be quick with your team. You know, you're going to have to be doing wonders there. Don't be like me, right? And if you guys were paying attention, you will realize that in my description of SICA, I said the organization that regulates chartered accountants. What's the last 2 letters in SICA? Anybody? The last 2 letters in the chartered accountant. Right. So that would automatically mean I gave it away. Right. So remember, you can't say a word that's in the answer. You know, I'm sure you guys understand how this game works right now. Are we all good? Some reactions, thumbs up if we're happy. Yes. So guys, familiarize yourself with accounting terms, as from time to time, just make sure you think how can I describe variable costs, to my team? How can I describe consumer protection, for example? Just think about it, have fun with it, make sure you know your way around these terms. And that is it on the Ifrs to Me, guys. And yeah, look forward to seeing you. Leon, back to you.
Thank you so much, Lavani. Yeah, I really can't wait for this one because what we're seeing here, that 2 minutes, how many did you do? I'm not even sure, but it's gonna be fun. I just can't wait for that so far. So the last part of it is the Ifrs Me app. So guys, the Ifrs Me app, it's you going back to uh, the the website itself, ifrsme.app. And then what's going to be happening is, no, it's going to force me to send. Okay, I don't want to share my thing. So what's going to be happening is that there's a competition that's running there. So if you open your Ifrs Me app, what's going to happen is that you're going to see that there's a new tab for you guys called competition. So it's very important for you to go there and then you complete that tab. You're gonna see it, or for me, because I have admin rights, it'll be different for you guys. For you, I think you'll see the dashboard, you see the competition, you also see the leaderboard, and then also about. So what's happening is that we're gonna reward the #1 person on the leaderboard score. Okay, don't be like me. You see, I have like 500. I'm sure you can do better than me, but yeah. I got them wrong. Maybe I got them wrong on purpose, but I'm gonna give myself 0 either way. So this is more of like a simulation of the things that we are doing. So it's more of like making you feel like you are the CEO, and when you're doing auditing, and also when you're doing tax, and then some financial detective sort of like, if you are like that, how would you respond to some situation? And also the tribal chief battle, and we'll see if you know your things. So this is where it's gonna be happening. So you're gonna go to the competition tab after you log in. If you have login problems, let me know. Yes, Patrick, the tribal chief. Yes. So you're gonna go to the competition tab, and then what you're gonna happen. So we have given you the trial, the practice, and the champion. So just to set yourself on the right mood, because whatever that you do on the champions tab, uh, it's going to be locked in. It's what's going to be appearing on the leaderboard. So it's very important, like before you get here, know your stuff. Best is to come here and then do some trial just to see how everything works. For you to move to the stage 2, you need to complete stage 1 first. You will see stage 1, it will tell you who you are, and then what you're going to do, you're going to select the right one. And in this case, they say your company sells 120 goods on credit. What will be the entry? Because it's credit, it's not money received, then it's going to be trade receivable. Then you get your 50 points. And then you move to the next round. If you get it wrong, it will tell you that, hey, you are wrong, my sister, you are wrong, my brother. The correct one is this one. And then you move to the next one, and then you read again, and you see which one is the one. If it's wrong, it will tell you still. And then you finish the round for business. That's the company simulation. And once you complete, it's just 3 questions, it's not a lot. And then you go to the audit mode, and it's the very same thing. And then once you're confident, because you can just go straight to the competition if you trust yourself. And then you complete them, and then whatever that you get on the competition, it's gonna be here. And on the day that we come at your university, we're gonna have a leaderboard. We're gonna see who's #1. We're gonna see. Surely you will only see your marks, but we'll ensure that at some point, everyone get to see who's who, and then you see who you beat as well. We'll kind of categorize them per university so that you know who did you beat in the university and also overall as well. That's what we're going to show. Yeah. And I think that's the one thing that's you have to do at the moment. You can complete anytime between now and the day that we're going to have the competition at your university, because at that day we're gonna lock it down and then we're gonna see who is on the leaderboard. Yeah, I think this one is simple and this is fun, and I'm hoping that you get to enjoy on it. Is on the leaderboard on the app itself. If you have any issues, do let us know. There's an admin button that you can contact, and we will be able to help you out. Yeah. One thing during the week, we're gonna send out some help or assistance in terms of your case study and also your debate, so that we can have an idea of what we're gonna be, case studying on you or debating about, and hopefully everyone will be fine. And then also, it's fine. Know that there be food on the stomach that are sorted. Don't worry about that. We got you sorted. I think one thing also that you guys need to do is complete this. So why are you taking long? Why are you taking long? On the dashboard, there is enter competition here. Be able to ensure that you complete this with your details and whatever dietary you have, because we're going to use that. If ever there's none, it's fine, but we're hoping that there won't be any issues, so that we're able to know what kind of dietary you having, so that we don't bring you pork and you're not eating pork, or you're vegan or halal, stuff like that. Yeah, we take such very important, so that you're going to be okay, so we can just enjoying everything. And if ever you have any dietary things, you can personally let us know, so that we take note of that for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I think all is well. I think right now let's take questions before we close. Let's take questions and see what things you did not understand, and then so that we can clarify on it.
Leon, I think the first question would be the one that came in through the chat from Blessing Emmanuel. I was asking, what about the students from UNISA?
Yes, it's Blessing. It's yeah. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But one thing I have seen, we have students from UP and some from UJ, that during the time they're gonna be close by University of Limpopo. I did tell them to come through. But for now, it's gonna be this 4 universities. We're gonna be in base for this 4 universities. I'm sure by maybe next year we're gonna branch on. So each and every year we're just increasing and increasing, but we'll get there. That's why right now we've introduced the app. So the app is gonna be there for for the continuation of everything. You'll see after we've done with the competition, we're gonna create a new competition that's gonna be on the app, and then Psycha, it's going to be sponsoring all of it. So at some point, then at the end, we say, no, the winners, you get that, will meet us or send us your address so that we can send you a gift. So we're going to be moving in that. But in terms of us coming to UNISA, it's going to take time, but we're going to get there. There be calculation based. If ever there is, it won't be, you know what, on the day, bring yourself, leave everything, standards and everything, whatever that's going to be there, it won't be that technical, trust me. It won't be that technical that you have to bring your standards, your calculator, and all of those things. It's just going to be easy things that you and your team are going to be able to answer. So it won't be anything active. Yeah. I'm seeing a question here. Hi, everyone. Can someone please summarize for me what they've been said in the competition? Okay, no stress. We're also going to post this on the YouTube channel for you to record everything, but we're just trying to get everything together. I mean, just telling you on how everything is going to be. Elena, before I go to Tulani, Elena, you wanted to say something? Even better. For the fact that you're not using the standard, it's good. We just need your accounting knowledge. So remember, it's
Hello.
from first grade until. Hi, Elena.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, good. Thanks yourself.
I'm good. I joined late. I had a class. I wanted to ask, how is the competition going to be conducted? Is it like we are going to sit and answer multiple choice question, then after that we move to case study? Do you have to do you have to qualify for the case study and the game that we're talking about?
Yes, yes. You're gonna be there, and then it's gonna be Q&A first. We're gonna be grouping you guys, and then after then, the people that got the most answers are gonna be the one that are gonna be doing the debate and the case study. Highly recommend that you be positive and wild in getting the Q&A, because the goodies honestly are different from the people that are gonna be top winners or getting the highest, to the people that just Q&A. So get your team right. Okay, we're gonna select the team for you, but yeah, make sure that you play a role in there. Yeah. So hope that answers you. So it's gonna be the in-person Q&A. From there, stage 2, debate and case study. Also Ifrs to me, and also the competition on the app. That's where you can also get the goodies. Hope that is fine. Tulani?
How are you? I just
Oh,
wanna
good.
I just want to ask that is there any control to regulate the use of AI? Because we know these days we get a question, everyone jump into AI, and yeah, just want to know that.
Or you say you're gonna get a question and you jump to AI, but I don't think you will have time to Google it when you're there. Yeah. The more you time you Google it, the other team gets it. So, but it won't be anything that you will, that will stretch your head, one thing for sure. So it will be like easy things that you guys are doing. So easy things that you guys are gonna be doing. You don't have to stress much about it to learn. Yeah. Any more questions? Okay. I think if we're happy, let's all just do thumbs up so that I can get an indication. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So guys, we'll still communicate on our WhatsApp groups for any updates and everything. But honestly, I can't wait to meet you all at your universities. We happy. Saka is happy. It's ready with the goodies and everything. We all prepared on our side, and we're ready to come have fun with you. University of Venda, we're coming to see you on the 17th. The following day, we're going to go to the University of Limpopo. The following week, we're going to go to Northwest University. And the next month, we're going to be going to Nelson Mandela University. Bring your A game, guys. We can't wait to see you. And from Ifrs Me team, we're saying peace and we out.